Ambassador Anna Chen stood at the podium, her hands clasped behind her back, her face a mask of professional calm. Around her, the representatives of 47 alien species filled the tiered seats of the Galactic Council's Grand Hall, and most of them were laughing. "The humans," wheezed Counselor Vexthor, his multiple lungs creating a disturbing harmony. "Wish to join our defensive pact? These soft-skinned primates who only left their star system 3 decades ago?" More laughter rippled through the chamber. Anna's jaw tightened, but she maintained her composure. Behind her, Lieutenant Roma Volkov stood at attention, his military dress uniform crisp, his expression unreadable. She could feel the tension radiating from him. The Zephrani representative, a crystalline being whose voice chimed like broken glass, spoke next. "We have observed your species, humans. You are slow. Your reaction times are adequate for primitive worlds, perhaps. But in real combat, against the krill swarms or the void wraiths, you would be dead before your nervous systems could even process the threat. Our kinetic studies show," added a Thrax counselor, its insectoid mandibles clicking, "that human neural transmission speed is 0.7 seconds from stimulus to action, the slowest of any proposed member species in Council history." Anna stepped forward. "With respect, Counselor, your data is incomplete." "Incomplete?" Vexthor's eye stalks swiveled toward her. "We have studied your species for 20 years. We know your limitations better than you do, Ambassador." "Then you know our history," Anna replied coolly. "You know that humans have survived ice ages, plagues, and wars that nearly exterminated us. You know we've thrived on a death world classified as extreme hazard by your own standards. Survival and combat are different things," the Zephrani chimed dismissively. "Any species can survive with enough luck, but warfare at galactic speeds requires reflexes you simply do not possess." Anna glanced back at Roma. He gave her the slightest nod. "Then perhaps," Anna said, "a demonstration is in order." The chamber fell silent. Vexthor leaned forward, his massive bulk shifting in his seat. "A demonstration? Your security forces use MiG-7 combat drones for threat assessment, correct?" Anna asked. "I propose a simple test. One of your drones versus Lieutenant Volkov here. Live fire exercise. First to score a hit wins." The council erupted in chatter. Finally, Vexthor raised a manipulator appendage for silence. "You cannot be serious. Our drones operate at speeds specifically designed to test the reflexes of our fastest warriors, the Zephrani, the Krell. Even the Thrax scouts struggle to match them." "Nevertheless," Anna said firmly, "that is our proposal. If Lieutenant Volkov fails, we withdraw our application to the defensive pact. If he succeeds, you grant humanity full membership, with all rights and privileges." Vexthor's eyes gleamed with something that might have been amusement or pity. "Very well, though I regret you will sacrifice this warrior for nothing but pride." 20 minutes later, the council chamber had been transformed. A combat arena materialized in the center, holographic barriers shimmering into existence. The councilors leaned forward in their seats, eager to witness the spectacle. Most had placed wagers among themselves. None favored the human. Roma stood in the arena's center, having stripped down to a simple combat suit. In his hands, he held a standard-issue human plasma pistol, older tech by galactic standards, but reliable. Across from him, a Mechzine drone hovered, its weapon systems armed with training rounds that would register hits without causing permanent damage. Anna watched from the edge, her heart hammering despite her outward calm. "The rules are simple," Vexthor announced. "When the tone sounds, both combatants will engage. First successful hit wins. Lieutenant Volkov, do you understand?" "Yes, sir," Roma said calmly. "Foolish," muttered the Thrax counselor. The drone will fire before he even registers the tone. The chamber filled with anticipatory silence. The tone sounded. What happened next would be analyzed frame by frame in council archives for generations. The drone moved with mechanical precision, its targeting systems locking onto Roma in 0.003 seconds. Its weapons trained forward, energy building for the shot. But Roma was already moving, not reacting, moving. His body had begun its motion, 0.15 seconds before the tone completed, his brain having predicted the exact moment based on the preparatory vibrations in the air, the subtle shift in the lighting system, the micro-expressions of the officiating counselor. His weapon came up in a fluid arc. 3 shots, not 1. The first struck the drone's primary sensor. The second hit its stabilization thruster. The third punched through its central processing core. The drone clattered to the ground in pieces before it had fired a single shot. Total elapsed time: 0.4 seconds. The chamber erupted in chaos. Counselors from 47 species shouted, demanded replays, accused the humans of cheating or using illegal augmentation. Anna allowed herself the smallest smile. Vexthor finally restored order, his voice booming over the din. Silence. When the chamber quieted, he turned to Anna. Explain. This should not be possible. Your species' reaction time is 0.7 seconds from stimulus to conscious reaction, Anna interrupted. But Lieutenant Volkov didn't react, Counselor. He predicted. You see, humans don't just respond to threats. We're pattern recognition specialists. We evolved as persistence hunters on a world full of predators. We learned to read microsignals, to anticipate, to think 3 steps ahead. She gestured to Roma, who had retrieved the drone's pieces and was examining them with professional interest. What you call slow reaction time, we call processing depth. While your warriors are faster at responding to what they see, humans are faster at understanding what they're about to see. We don't wait for the threat. We predict it, prepare for it, and act before it fully materializes. The Zafrani representative chimed softly, a sound of revelation. You weaponize pattern recognition. Every human does it unconsciously, Anna confirmed. But our soldiers train it to perfection. Lieutenant Volkov didn't shoot fast, counselors. He shot before. Before you expected. Before your drone completed its targeting sequence. Before the threat fully formed. Vexthor slumped in his seat. All laughter gone from his demeanor. The defensive pact. We'll have much to learn from humanity, it seems. Anna bowed slightly. And we from you, counselor. That's what allies do. As the council began the formal ratification process, Roma rejoined Anna at the edge of the arena. Think they'll actually respect us now? He murmured. Anna watched the alien counselors arguing animatedly, their dismissive attitudes replaced with energetic discussion. They laughed at us, she said quietly, but now they understand. Humans don't just fight. We think, we adapt. We predict. Roma smiled grimly. HFY? HFY, Anna confirmed. Humanity had joined the galactic community, and the galaxy would never underestimate them again.